Ah, there you are. I took your advice. Figured I'd stop haunting the rafters and actually, check in with the people whose matches I hindered. Not getting a lot of lunch invites, but hey, progress. Thinking about working on a mural too. Something that delivers the message without the ass a few folks still want to kick. But first, I got an announcement to make. All I need is for you to work the camera and try to make sure I don't screw this up. I've got to say, being front and center like this ain't exactly my usual lane. Yeah, it's not the thinking that worries me, it's the speaking part. Okay, yeah, keep it real. Speak from the heart. I hear that. I got this. Time to tell all these people what we stand for. In case you don't know, you're looking at Bobby Newton from the Order of Anarchy. And I'm not here today to ask for your attention. I'm here today to announce something that demands it. Because here in the Order of Anarchy, we're holding a Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. This is no tournament. There ain't no brackets or trophies. Just a test to see who's got the nerve to walk in swinging and leave with nothing left in the tank. This exhibition is open to anyone receiving this message. Because while the other orders hold court behind closed doors, we kick ours wide open. Bring what you got. Tables, ladders, a chain, a chair, a grudge, a point to prove. This ain't just a showcase. This is a declaration that anyone can stand up and swing. And anyone means everyone. So don't ask for permission and get yourself signed up. We're waiting. How'd I do? Appreciate that. Still not used to being the one behind the mic, but I might be starting to like it. Go get yourself signed up. I have a feeling this one's going to be popular.
Ugh, seriously? You're trying to be a part of this thing? I should have guessed that no matter how cool this sounded, if Bobby Newton was planning it, he'd send his new +1 to sign up to suck all the fun out of it. Ugh, that right there is why you and Bobby are the worst. Let your new friend know not to swoop in on me again unless he wants a taste. Because if and when you and I meet up, I'm using every weapon I brought to get that finish you owe me. Speaking of, did you really come to sign up for this bring your own weapons deal without a weapon? And I bet your secret is that you're a fraud. You're on the list. Now go find a weapon you can use so the rest of us don't feel like we're beating up someone who just wandered in off a field trip. Oh my god. Tell me those aren't your weapons. Giant lollipops? Did you find those in the gumdrop armory? What are you planning to do? Make your opponent really, really sticky? And now we're all even less concerned. I brought a crowbar. Reliable, dependable, and unlike your lollies, it means I can ruin your teeth with just one swing. You think swinging some candy makes you a rebel or something? You're an embarrassment. You're wrong for this order. You and your friend Bobby Newton. Ugh, hopefully they can scrape together a match worthy of the candy-coated embarrassment you are. I'm sure not wasting my crowbar on you. Someone else can ruin their appetite on your empty calories.
Steam. And that is why you always need to keep your guard up. But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Tonight we see the magic of this bring your own weapons exhibition as one of these competitors has weaponized a collection of lollipops the size of tennis rackets.
Lollipops? Really? Are these two fighting or trick-or-treating out there? Everyone involved in this should be embarrassed.
Come on, Corey. Only in the Order of Anarchy could someone turn carnival treats into blunt force trauma.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Backhand hits the target.
Goodness! Brutal back fist finds the mark.
Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Does that finish Otis off?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Look at you, coming in here with bundles of bamboo like you knocked over a panda sanctuary. This exhibition is going on. All sorts of people coming in here, seeing what the Order of Anarchy is all about. We're giving them pure melee with the message. This is why we can't be beholden to those rigid ideas of who belongs where and with whom. You feel me? That's right. Let's see how those in power feel when they can't keep us in our place. Anyway, let's give you a chance to put that bamboo to good use. I've got two dangerous women ready to go off. Feel like facing Zelina Vega or Nikki Cross? Sharp choice. Remember, she's the type to smile in your face while she's getting set to take your head off.
So you're telling me that the Order of Anarchy thinks they can hold a tournament of violence and mayhem? And the Samoan werewolf ain't on the card?
It's an exhibition, not a tournament. And Fatu, you never signed up.
Signed up? Paperwork? I thought this was supposed to be the Order of Anarchy. What's next? A dress code?
How the hell am I supposed to know that you want to compete if you don't even...
Hold up. Is this fresh meat really trying to come up in here with bamboo sticks? You know those were my father's favorite weapons. You think you can fool me? I know those aren't fancy cheese, but you're definitely about to eat them when you get in the ring. You know what I mean?
Did you forget you're not in this exhibition, Fatu?
Keep me out or put me in. Officially or unofficially. I'm gonna break this bamboo swinging imposter into splinters.
Well, we are the Order of Anarchy. I guess the one-on-one could be upgraded to a triple threat. Grip those sticks tight. Ain't nothing like bamboo and bad intentions.
We're looking at a surprise triple threat here tonight featuring thumbtacks, bamboo sticks, and flying footwear. Somewhere in all of this, someone's going to need medical attention.
It's not about the weapons. It's about how creative you get with them. And that's the real test of a tournament like this one.
It's an exhibition, not a tournament. And it's exactly as destructive as you'd expect here in the Order of Anarchy.
Ooh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
Knees meet face. Oof. Just twisting away. Oh. Here we go. Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not even a near fall there.
He gets back into the ring. That's using your head. Boom. Unloaded.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch.
Dropped right on their face.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot to the throat.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And the cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, God. Oh.
She got put to the test there.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Backs. Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there.
Back fist.
That's nasty.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. That's it. Shut the door. It's over. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen. Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover. And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Oh, hold up. You rolling out with a bunch of light tubes? You trying to be cute? Then you should already know that I'm all energy. And this little mockery has got you in a fight you ain't ready for. You might be trying to say that you can outshine me, but you can't outrun me. So we're gonna bring your little weapons into a falls count anywhere match. No matter where you run, there's no escaping me. And when I catch you, I'll be rolling with some stop signs. and they're gonna hit way harder than your little light show. Oh, I will. I'll bring it right upside your head. Let's light it up, glow sticks. Proceed with caution.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
She'll take things into the ring.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Stunner.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination combo! And just in time, he gets out of there.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Taking on so much offense, you gotta worry about the lingering effects.
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not...
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could end things right now.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist. Ooh, smashing the jaw.
A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow. And scores the win with the unique pin.
Mural's coming along, isn't it? I mean, it's still got a long ways to go. But there's something here, right? Be honest. What do you think? Ooh, I like that. I feel it speaking, too. And I'm still listening, you know? Wherever this thing lands, I want it to make people stop, think, and push back. Rattle the suits, rip up the rule book, flip the whole damn status quo on its head. Same way we've been doing with this Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. You've been shaking things up out there. This thing has more people opening their eyes to change than when I was the wet blanket from above. Thanks for the push and the entertainment. You've left no doubt that you belong here. Hell, everybody knows it. Well, everyone except for one person.
That's right. You're not one of us. You two are out here preaching about purpose. Watching you flail around with bamboo sticks, trip over light tubes, and do whatever you were trying to do with those stupid lollipops just made it even more clear. You don't get anarchy, and you don't belong here. Incompetent disappointments who didn't get the job done? Probably just means this revolutionary hall monitor stacked the deck for you. I want you gone. And since no one else has managed to get rid of you this entire tournament, I guess I'll have to do it myself.
Exhibition, not a tournament. But I have been looking for a good finale. Roxanne's got her version of who belongs here. I've got mine. Time to see who's right. Oh, and since this is the Order of Anarchy, let's make every single weapon anyone brought in available. Ha, swing away. We're putting everything out there, and if it's in the pile, it's yours.
Which means I'll have plenty to choose from when I'm picking what to end you with.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Back fist to the mush.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders. This has got to be over now.
Shoulders down. That'll do it. The victory tonight. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
This was not the way Roxanne Perez wanted this night to end.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
It's not much of a bring your own weapons tournament if there aren't any weapons.
Exhibition, not a tournament. And forgive me for not anticipating that Naomi and Fatu were going to steal everything we had.
Don't you have security?
This is the Order of Anarchy. Of course we don't. Someday we're going to laugh about this. Not today, obviously. Today, Naomi and Fatu are the ones doing the laughing. That's the kind of energy we're going to need.
They're going to pay for messing up my match.
It's more than that. Cards on the table. This whole exhibition was only partially to show people how anarchy could break down walls that separate us. It was mainly a way to collect a whole heap of weapons that the Order of Anarchy could use if we ever needed it.
You were gathering an arsenal? Don't tell me I'm going to actually start liking you.
Well, it's all for nothing if we don't get it all back. It's not like Fatu and Naomi are gonna believe me if I try to explain and ask nicely. So you're going to need one more match to give us a finale everyone deserves, especially Jacob Fatu. Beat and unladen his ass.
I wouldn't mind getting my hands dirty if you don't mind me breathing down your neck. I know we haven't seen eye to eye, but kind of feels like we're swinging from the same corner. Great. I plan on making them both hurt. And maybe you too if you get in my way.
We thought we'd seen the last match of this exhibition, but as it turns out, that last match just doubled. An unexpectedly tame singles match is now a 2-on-2 with an armory beneath the ring.
Fatu and Naomi tried to steal the weapons and the spotlight, but now the spotlight has turned on them, and the weapons might soon follow.
This is retribution, Saxton. And in the Order of Anarchy, revenge doesn't just hit hard, it hits with everything that isn't nailed down.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, whether it's with a weapon or not, and making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey, Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission.
With the counter.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Oh, that giant lollipop. Adding insult to injury. Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
What a chop. Oh, my God. Good Lord. Taking flight. She's in a bad way.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh, feast your eyes.
That's how you take out your opponent.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
That move has brought victory before, but not
able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pin combination. Shoulders are down.
super kick. Ooh.
Oh, man, he is more than...
With the cover.
This might be it.
And a strong kick out at one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Shot to the chest.
Might have her shoulders down.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whew, that exhibition was a ride. Fun? Yeah. Stressful? No doubt. Almost makes me miss running solo. No schedules, no sign-ups, and no one swiping a giant pile of weapons out from under me. Don't you start with me! There was no orderly bracket. I'm not handing out a trophy. You go home with bumps, bruises, and memories. Nothing else. Seriously, though, thank you. Running this exhibition was a smarter fight to pick, and you made it hit twice as hard. And now, thanks to you again, we are fully strapped if anything pops off. And I've got a feeling it will. Be ready, Rook.